Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
What is going on, everybody? I go by RB, and this is Philly Take with RB. If you're enjoying the content of the channel, be sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you are instantly notified whenever I upload a video or go live. And today we're back with some Eagles talk, and we got some news. Philadelphia Eagles linebacker Jataivus Brown, who has not played a snap with the team, he was signed earlier this offseason, has unexpectedly retired from the NFL. Jataivus Brown was signed to a one-year, $1 million deal with, I think, $500,000 in guarantees from the Eagles. They signed him pretty quick in free agency, but unexpectedly yesterday he decided to retire and step away from the game. I waited to see and tried to find what the reasoning for this was. Maybe it's just the whole situation. I'd heard a rumor that he had lost all of his love for the game. I don't even know what to pinpoint it at this point in time, but let me know if you guys know down in the comment section. But yeah, Jataivus Brown, a former 5th round pick by the Chargers back in 2016, played for them for 4 seasons, and from what I believe was, honestly, a decent part of their defense for the likes of 3 years. But in 2019, due to injuries, I think they even had a scheme change with the Chargers over there. Jataivus Brown really just saw his production decline very steeply. I think he had 10 tackles in 2019 and just was not that dude. They declined to sign him. The Eagles ended up giving him a chance, brought him over here, and I thought he would at least get a chance to try and prove himself again here in Philadelphia, but now he will not be playing with the Eagles. Am I surprised by this? Yes, given the timing and everything. We're getting ready to go and almost start a season, most likely. So I'm surprised by the timing, but do I think this drastically is a detriment to the Eagles defense and what we plan to do? No, I do not. But yeah, Jataivus Brown decides to step away from the game. The real question now is, what do the Eagles do in terms of linebacker? We have a bunch of guys who are unproven, don't have a lot of experience, but have a lot of upside. So really, where do we go? First off, I've heard in the past few days, let's go out and sign another guy. Let's go out and sign another linebacker. The Eagles still have some cap space this year, but as we all know, heading into the next few years, we are in cap hell. We are in one of the worst situations. And let me just say, for the Philadelphia Eagles, would I mind going out and signing a guy like a Mark Barron, a Darren Lee, other guys I've heard, maybe even a Clay Matthews? Would I mind going out and signing one of them? No, because I think it would drive up competition. But knowing the Philadelphia Eagles and Howie Roseman, do I think it will happen in the next few weeks, month? I do not. I do not believe that will happen. Maybe we look for a guy on the waiver wire or a preseason cut or something like that. Overall, my gut feeling is no. So really, with what we have, who are the guys that are going to step up? Well, we have Nathan Gary. He knows the system. He's been here for a few years, a former draft pick by the Eagles. I never viewed him as a number 1 linebacker, but sure, he's going to have to step up and be that guy. He's going to have to step up and really be one of our main linebackers. We got TJ Edwards up in here, who a lot of people are calling for him to have a breakout season in his 2nd year after being undrafted out of Wisconsin. Well, TJ Edwards, it's there for the taking, man. Step up and take it. We have 2 draft picks, Davion Taylor and Sean Bradley. Davion in the 3rd round, Sean in the 6th. I think these guys bring something to the table. I think they have upside, but are they there yet in terms of the experience curve? I do not know. Davion Taylor, to me, strikes as a guy who can be that dude to really just be all around the field, and he shows a lot of speed, mobility, just a lot of aggression, and I like that. But we all know he didn't play football until later on in his life, so it's going to take him some time. Maybe he starts as a special teamer, works his way in. Sean Bradley, another guy who's a bit undersized but has that heart, has that leadership, and I love what I've seen from him. Can even be a guy to drop back in coverage. I feel like all of the linebackers that we do have, even Nathan Gary, who's undersized as well but plays with a lot of heart, I feel like they all bring something a little bit different to the table. Really, just the biggest worry is not having that experience. Kamu Grugier-Hill goes and signs with the Dolphins earlier this offseason. Nigel Bradham, if the Eagles wanted him, You know, they went and cut him earlier on this offseason. We've been talking about maybe a reunion between us, you know, bring him back in for a cheaper amount. If the Eagles wanted him, I feel like they would have gone out and got him. He goes to the New Orleans Saints. I wish him the best of luck. But overall, these guys are going to have to step up. I really feel like the Eagles have undervalued the linebacker position for some time now. And really all the way back to the days of I guess Jeremiah Trotter. Like, I miss watching a guy like that, knowing we had that dominant linebacker who was that elite game changer. So with what the Eagles have, even in terms of the rest of the defense, on the defensive line and the secondary, we have made significant improvements this offseason. We want this to be an all-world defense. Well, some of these linebackers have to step up and take that chance. And the one word that comes to my mind, whether it's the guys we mentioned, even guys like Alex Singleton, or, I don't know, a guy like Duke Riley, who's fighting for a spot this summer. The one word that strikes to me is opportunity. The opportunity is there. Some of these younger guys, even the draft picks, you are coming in and it's not like you got to sit for a year or two. It's not like you have to just learn and sit back and there's really no chance and we already have those top dogs. No. This is an opportunity for someone to go out and take it and get it and step up and be that guy. I mean, the last guy that comes to my mind is Jordan Hicks, who was the 3rd round pick. He ended up stepping up, played a little bit in his rookie year, and in his second year was very productive for the Eagles, and he's went on to have a decent career now. I think he's in, Arizona? Why can't a guy like Sean Bradley in the 6th round, who always plays with a chip on his shoulder, who always plays hard, come out and take a spot? Come out and show that he's valuable and is capable of playing multiple downs on a drive. The Eagles need a guy who's going to step up and be a dominant, type of player on this defense and make multiple big plays a game. And more importantly, one of our biggest issues over the years has been tackling. We need guys who are going to be solidified tacklers and can come out in the open field and grab a guy by his legs and bring him down. I'm tired of seeing these Eagles on highlight reels. One of these guys got to step up and show me that they can be that guy, because if they do, like I said, with the rest of this defense, we will have a very, very special defense here in 2020. I guess for Jataivus Brown, it just sucks not having that veteran guy, maybe who could spread some wisdom among the rest, even though he's not even that old. All these guys are really in their mid-20s. So you guys let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments section. What do you think of this Eagles linebacker core? Who would you rock with? Let me know all your thoughts down below. Appreciate you for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.
Perfect.